How often do you get audited by the IRS, or do you ever?
You know, I've never been audited by the IRS, but here's why. I am the most conservative person in the whole world. So all this Dave Dildada, Robert Allen, Jeff McCone, Tommy Wu, Mylan, I don't care, all this BS stuff everybody does, I don't do any of it. Everything I do is so conventional. You follow what I'm saying? It's so conventional. In fact, what I did is I took a CPA that was the most conservative CPA in the world, and I actually taught him. I had all these other CPAs that taught classes at Lifestyles about you can do this, you can do that, blah, 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 blah. Well, my dad was a CPA. I took college, and I went 8 years in accounting. And I taught this guy, I said, look, I respect the fact that you're the most conservative person in the entire world, so I'm going to give you my tax returns. You're going to do them every year, and you're going to make sure I never, ever, ever get attacked, right? And over the years, the guy goes, I can't believe what you've done. He can't believe how much money I made without lying, cheating, stealing, or breaking tax laws. And my tax returns are squeaky clean. We got audited in one of our corporations once. I think Lifestyles, the corporation, got audited. They came in. I dumped my CFO on top of the guy. Sat there with him for 2 weeks. They go, all right, you didn't cheat. So what's the best thing to do to protect from the IRS? Don't cheat and pay your taxes, which is the most interesting thing in the world. Just pay them, all right? By the way, I get so much on tax breaks that I do my tax return January 1st. Everybody else puts it off because they have to pay. I get back a check of like 90 to 100,000 bucks a year every year because of all the depreciation I have. And so I want my tax return done first. Every CPA I've ever talked to goes, no, don't send it in first because they take so many people and audit them. I'm 58 years old, I've never been audited, but even if they did audit me, it wouldn't bother me. I go, look, you can audit me all you want, but just make sure I get that check for 90 grand.